Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to our next episode of our Bolton career mode. We're going to be simulating this match here against Newcastle, and we did get whooped to pieces 5-0. I think that's our worst loss for the whole entire series so far. 5-0. But I did have to simulate it because I really wanted to jump into this match here against Juventus. And we're playing the finals in the Euroleague. And this is something I'm very excited about. We'll be going with our away kit. They'll be going with their home kit. And we're playing at the Emirates Stadium. So we are playing in England. So you already know the stadium is going to be packed with English players, aka our fans. You can see this is what we have for. I don't even know what I'm saying anymore. I'm just this excited for this because I don't even know. You don't know what to expect in a match like this. Where you can see that players to watch right now is their attacking midfielder Pereira and Gabriel Jesus, who has been playing wonderful. This is their lineup that they'll be going with, the 3-5-2. And we just have to worry about that attack because their defense, I think they can leak in a lot of defense. And based on that, I just decided that I'm going to be going with the 3-2-3-2. Yeah, I believe I say or 3-5-2, whichever one you want to use. And I just thought that if we could their counter attack, then we could hopefully get in the back, get in there, get a goal in the back of the net. But we decided to go on counter attacking, as you see, and team pressing and attacking. So let's hope the boys can come up with a victory. 7 minutes on the clock. Staying to Marcusio dribbling, doing what he does best, sends it in to where are my words? Mandzukic takes a header and White had to come up with a save and put it behind the back for a corner, which nothing came on. Dele Alli on the ball, but you can see Marcusio intercepts it from him, takes it from his feet, sends it over to Mandzukic. Mandzukic sends it over to Pereira, who sends it in up to Kadira, who sends it up to Marta. Marta runs down the right wing, beats one, continues running, beats two, but Bailey takes it from here, and then they got a free kick in the 34th minute from Montoya. And you can see the ref is lining up the field right now. This is something I would just have to worry about because you know that Juventus have a lot of tall players and players that can get ahead to this and just ruin our title, our trophy hopes. But you just have to be confident in our goalkeeper, on our captain, Joseph White, who has been performing for us a lot this season. So you just have to have confidence in him, and the youngster who has a bright future just have to come out and save it, and he does. Lance Garcia, and he sends a Kadira, Mandzukic, and Mandzukic shot was just over the post. So here you can see we have an opportunity again. Dodo doing what he does best, dribbling, sends it in to Demarai Gray, waits for the run, sends it in to Dodo once again. Dodo tries to take the shot, and Neto saves it, and then Garcia saves it. Here you can see I decided to just go back to our normal, our formation that we have been working with so well, which is the 4-2-3-1, and after halftime, that's the formation I will be working with. So you can see Mandzukic on the ball, sends it over to Asamoah. Asamoah holds it, sends it into Marcusio, sends it back to Asamoah. Asamoah to Marcusio, sends it Mandzukic to Pereira, and we try to clear it, but Hernandez gives it right to Mandzukic. And if you're going to do that, we are going to concede. This is not the first time Hernandez have been making a mistake like that. What kind of clearance is that? You have the opportunity to clear it with your feet. Why are you trying to head it out? Anyways, we are down 1-0 with a team that you already know is going to be hard to score against, and we're down 1-0. So I'm very upset about that. And Mandzukic picking up his third for the EuroLeague, and I really don't know what to say. Zaza is on the ball right here, sends it in to Lichtsteiner, and he sends it in to Pereira, and Pereira to Mandzukic, and his shot was wide off the target. And you can see we're trying to get back into the game, and you can see Zaza sends it over to Dodo, intercepts it to Mahrez, some lovely passing. Demarai ground the ball, beats one, sends it into Gabriel Jesus, sends it into Dele Alli, and he tried to face the run net, but then he gets back to Dele Alli, and he has it in the back of the net with only 7 minutes remaining on the clock. Dele Alli gets it in the back of the net for us. Our number one signing so far this season. He has just came out on top. Everything that he has done has just been perfect. His possession, his goal scoring ability, his dribbling, everything for him is just magnificent. And he gets us back into the tide with scoring that goal for us. And his fifth for the Euroleague, scoring more goals than Mandzukic, who is a striker and he's a midfielder. We're trying to intercept this right here, so they're trying to finish the game for us. And Lichtsteiner across goal didn't get anything, but you can see they're trying to get back in it again, and Lichtsteiner put it into the back of the net, but thankfully it was offside and the referee did blow the whistle, so we'll have to go into extra time for the Euroleague. So you can see Juventus did dominate us, and we're not supposed to be in this, but Bolton, Bennett and Cassia taking off Kovalenka and Dodo because of fitness reason, and we didn't want them to get injured, but you can see the two of them on the bench right there. I just can't wait to see what will happen in this leg. You can see Bennett on the ball, his first touch of the competition so far. Murray's on the ball. You can see Murray's trying to dribble past one, sends it into Cassia. Cassia sends it cross to Gabriel Jesus and he puts it in the back of the net 2 minutes after restart. No other than Gabriel Jesus, our number 10, our goal scoring beast Neto, who is in goal for Juventus, and we are in the lead finally, coming down from 1-0, scoring with only minutes remaining off the clock for Juventus to win. And now we start extra time, and right after extra time we get it in the back of the net. Cassia just coming on for us in this leg, sends it across to Gabriel Jesus and he tucks it in the back of the net for his 10th goal in the Euroleague. That's what I'm talking about. Murray's on the ball again 6 minutes after the restart. Here you can see sends it over to Cassia. Cassia balls roll, sends it into Demarai Gray and he puts it around the goalkeeper to put it in the back of the net. 3-0. There you go, Casillas. We should have started him. This guy is ridiculous. They can see that he got the 2 assists that we needed to get us in that. Look at this ball roll to beat the defender who thought he was going to just continue run. And then Demarai Gray runs it in, draws out Neto, and then just finesse it around him, getting the goal that he would need. I'm so happy right now. I bet he can tell. And he runs over to celebrate with the fans. With the players on the sideline. And I'm very happy to say that we are definitely winning this. Here you can see Kadir on the ball. Sent it into Hernandez sent it into Mandzukic to Zaza. And on his stronger foot, could have put the shot on target. And there you can see the first half of extra time finished. We only had 2 more opportunities to score, and those 2 opportunities we did put it in the back of the net. Hernandez right here made a stupid tackle and he's already booked, picked up our next yellow card, and now we are down to 10 men. This is not what I wanted, but then with only 4 minutes remaining on the clock, I really can't see them scoring 2 more goals to send it into a penalty shootout. So you can see Zaza sends off Hernandez and Hernandez out, making a stupid mistake, but that is how the match has finished. So right now, let us cue the music. Woo! Champions of the Euroleague, no other than Bolton Wanderers. 6 shots, 6 on target, and we got 3 goals. Juventus had 9 shots and they only got 1 goal. And Cassia, as you know, is man of the match with 2 assists, 100% shooting, 100% passing. Just a magnificent substitution that came on, and he just changed the game for us. I'm very happy with this. So that's a very major championship for us, a very major trophy for us into our locker room. Once again, we have the league title, we have the Capital One title, and now we have the Euroleague. So I don't know if we'll have the league title yet. We'll have to play this match and we'll see if we play it. If we come up with a draw, I believe, or a win, we do have the title. No, we need to come up with a win. If Chelsea loses their match, we'll win. If they win their match, we'll have to win. But long story short, player to watch is Gabriel Jesus, who's on 22 goals for the season, and he's just a poacher in front of goal. Don't let this guy in front of your goal and expect him not to score. It's like, I don't even know what to say. It's like he's just ridiculous. Anyway, this is their lineup that they'll be going with. West Ham. This is the last match of the season. We really need to come out with a victory, and I hope it won't be as hard as the Juventus match. It shouldn't be. You can see Winston Reed right there. They're showing us, because he's been a brick wall for them this season, and let's just hope that we can beat them. Where you can see they got kicked off at our home ground, and let's just hope that we can raise the trophy in front of the fans. Here you can see Cassie on the ball. I had to give him a start after doing such a performance first. Sends it into Dele Alli, and he tries to put it around the goalkeeper, but he puts it right into his hand. Here you can see he sends it to Gabriel Jesus and over to Cassia, but the goalkeeper came out in time in 90 minutes. It lands back to Cassia. Cassia tried to chip the keeper, but he got a hand to it and puts it behind for a corner, which nothing came from. Demarai ground the ball again, beating one with some pace, sends it into Cassia, who has been everywhere in this game for us right now, and he tries to just put it in, but Ogbonna got a foot to it and went to the keeper, but he went down injured and we had to sub him off, which I'm very unhappy about. But we decided to bring on Kilgore because we're going to kill this game, and we'll switch over a couple players right now. Antonio on the ball, Creswell on the ball, sends it in to find Payet, and Payet sends that ball, but White came up with a lovely save our goalkeeper, and keeps it at 0-0. 81 minutes on the ball. Demarai Gray sends it in to Gabriel Jesus, and I don't know how he got that in the back of the net, but he did, and I cannot complain because Gabriel Jesus got it for us. Very happy with that. Gabriel Jesus is a player that we'll have to look to every single time for our goals, and he has not failed us yet in this season. Scoring for us, scoring the top goal scorer, I'm pretty sure, in the Capital One. Top goal scorer in in the Liga, wow, in the BPL. Top goal scorer in the Euroleague. He has just been scoring goals left, right, and center. You cannot stop this guy, and no one is trying to stop him because he is on a different level. 23 goals so far for the season. Kati on the ball. We got the goal we need. We just need to defend properly. Dele Alli dives in with the ball. Lance Kovalenko, who sends it over to Demarai Gray. Demarai Gray holds up play, and then finesses it around the goalkeeper. And he does this all the time with 1 minute remaining of the given time before reaching 90, and we are up 2-0. We are definitely winning the league right now, boys, and I must say I'm very happy with that. So I can't even complain. So right now, guys, this is how the match will be finished. We'll be finishing the match with a 2-0 win to West Ham at home, and basically we didn't have, we win the league, but there was no trophy celebration because I don't know if it's a glitch or something, but every time that you draw, like if you win on goal difference for the title, you don't get any trophy celebration or anything like that. But we celebrate our own trophy. We got the trophy. We're happy with it, and we'll say that we just completed the treble in the Capital One Cup, the League, and the Euro Cup. It's a Euro treble, but I'm quite fine with that. But guys, the decision for you guys to make right now is whether or not you want me to continue with this. But the next season, I'll just be concentrating on the Champions League. So it's either we'll move to a different club, or we'll do our next season off the Bolton career mode, and we we play warmer words. So we do a different season, a next season of the Bolton career mode, or we play a different career mode. But then in the next season of the Bolton career mode, if you decide to do it, that means that we would only be doing the Champions League. So we'll be simulating a lot of the Barclays Player League matches and the cup matches. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching. See you guys on the next episode very soon. Make a decision. God bless. Peace.
We ain't never gonna quit it.